So check it, right? We on Crash, you know what I mean? Kind of a fan favorite. It wasn't my favorite map from COD 4 and all that. You know what I mean? It was a map, you know, but you had better visibility in the old games, right? MW2, COD 4, right? You actually could see people. There wasn't doors everywhere, dark windows, and all this shit, right? So a lot of these bitches like to show up on my video and talk about how I'm wrong. You wrong, bitch. GILMOURRR, you wrong. So I take that camping bitch out, man, and they tell me that you can rush, alright? And I just want you guys to listen to this one clip. Pretty disgusting, right? Pretty fucking disgusting. Come on now, son. These dudes, right, that they like to show up on my videos, and they show up on a lot of the homies' videos too, that ever keep it real about this game. And they speak truth on this game, right? Like I said to you guys before, even if I had 1 million subs tomorrow, I'm still gonna have the same message. I'm still gonna keep it real. I'm always gonna keep it 100, man. That's just the person that I am, you know? If something's bullshit, I'ma say it. If something's nonsense, I'ma call it out. And if people are taking advantage of people, or people are straight up lying or whatever, you're damn right I'm gonna get in their face, man. And right now, this is my only voice. This is my way of getting my point across, right? Because it's not like the developers are going to pay any attention to anybody. They don't give a shit what we have to say, man. Clearly, this game has been out for almost 2 months now. And people, the majority of the community, but you got the few apples that like to praise this game and talk about how it's amazing and it's perfect and everything. But you got most of the community telling these developers all the time on social media, no, I don't agree with a lot of the way that some of the ways that these people go about doing it, right? Not everybody's like that. There's a lot of people that do it respectfully, but you can't tell me that they haven't heard the outcry from all of us, man. Most of us that sit there and go, look at this dude laying on his vag, get on, baby. You can't tell me that they haven't heard it, right? They're just ignoring us. They have no intention on pleasing the majority of the community. They just don't care, bro. They've gone on record and talked about it in interviews before the game even dropped, talk about all these safe spaces and shit. Look at the way that their maps are developed. Look at the bullshit that we have to go through. It's clear they only care about noobs, really, right? And check this out. This dude, it looked like he threw a nade, right? No, he threw a fucking proximity mine, but the proximity mine didn't queue in right away. Look at that. I walked right by it. It didn't set off, right? Because if I killed him and I immediately got the indication that the proximity mine was about to go off, I would have immediately crouched down, or I would have went prone as fast as I possibly could to keep my streak going, because I was getting close to a chopper gunner, right? I would have done that. But no, I figured that he just threw a grenade off to the left of me, right? Because I wasn't actually looking at his hands. I just seen the action of the character's action of throwing the nade, and I didn't see an indicator for a proximity mine, so I thought I was chilling. I went, picked up the tag, right? I thought I was good to go, and then I just died. Look at this dude, he's camping up here. I'm trying to peek out to see him, but you guys can see, like, there was just a tiny little line there that I could see him from, but he's got a pretty good line of sight on me, though. But getting back to that footstep clip, man, you guys, like, how do you rush with that, man? Like, how do you rush with that when we only are able to use dead silence a few times through the span of an entire game? And look at this fucking beast right here. Look at this shit. Camping up on the fucking 3-story on the 2nd floor with a rocket launcher, man. What is this, MW2? Bro, when I talked about the footsteps in my video earlier today, with MW3, right? If you guys remember, anybody who watched that video, look, and I'm pissed off my teammate because everybody's camping, man. Everybody's camping. It's absolutely ridiculous. But when I talked about the footsteps in MW3, like how the buff to Sitrep Pro ruined that game for me, that was a perk that you still had to equip to use, okay? These are base footsteps in this game, okay? You don't need to go and slap on Amplify to be able to hear the footsteps like this. This is just base game footsteps. This is the core game. And they're that loud. How the fuck can you rush with that shit? Come on, man. These dudes, you know, like I said to you guys a few times in a few videos recently, man, it seems like I'm really blowing up lately, and I always try to thank you guys for that. I really appreciate the love that you guys are showing me. There's a lot of you guys that show up, and trust in, like, if I don't get back to you guys, man, trust me, you know, I seen it. I just didn't get a chance to get back to you, man, and I really appreciate the love. All you guys that show up and you tell me that you love my videos and you agree with everything that I said and you love the points that I make and all that shit, man. I read all that stuff. I try to get back to everybody as much as I can. If I don't hate on me, man. It's just I didn't have the time, but I will try to get back to your comment later. But I see all that shit, man, and that shit means a lot to me. But with my channel blowing up lately, man, it literally seems like every 15 minutes I could jump on YouTube, right? And I'll have anywhere between, say, 10 to, say, 25 or 30 comments, recent comments, on, let's say, the last 5 videos that I put up, right? And there will be a bunch of bitches on there talking about how, I'll give you an example with this one, man. A video that I put up, a lot of my subscribers have subbed to me from this video, my rage video. It's got like 10,000 views now. A lot of you guys subbed to me from that video because it showed up in your recommendations, and I appreciate you guys for that. Welcome to the family. I hope you enjoy your stay. But a lot of people will still comment on those videos now, and they'll be like, there was a dude that you didn't see, and then they'll put the time in the video in there, right? They'll put the actual literal time of the encounter in the comment, and they'll be like, there was a few milliseconds there where I could see him, but you claim that you couldn't see him in the video, right? Bruh, like, at the end of the day, we've already proven that camera angles are broken as fuck in this game, and everybody knows this game is dark as fuck. You can barely see shit, man. Even with somebody standing right in front of you on a day map. Look at these bitches in the corner, man. Oh, get on, baby. We've already proven that there's really dark corners, dark windows, dark everything with doors everywhere and all this shit, man. Darkness, you know what I mean? Shout out to Dave Chappelle. But we've already proven this shit, right? So with everything being so dark, it's hard to see people, right? Look at this beast. He's still camping. That was the dude that killed me before by the helicopter. He's still camping with his Ram 7. So it's hard to see people because of the darkness, right? It's hard to see people because of broken camera angles. But this game is also fast, right? I'm not talking... This game is a slow Call of Duty, right? But just first-person shooters in general is fast, and your head is basically on a swivel, right? Like, I'm constantly looking at my mini-map, I'm constantly checking out the kill feed, I'm looking at my mag, I'm looking to see if I used my lethal or tactical, I'm looking to see if my specialist is ready, my dead silence. Like, I'm looking at all this shit, right? So, and I thought I was going to hit that dude with a couple of bullets, but I think I hit him with 1 or 2, man. My aim was terrible in that little clip right there, but really, man, I ain't shoot him? But yo, this is actually a double VTOL chopper gunner gameplay, but I don't get to use the second VTOL, and I only use the chopper gunner for a few seconds right at the end. I get like 1 or 2 kills with it, man. It's not impressive. You don't get kills with streaks in this game anyways, man. Just another reason why this game is very frustrating. But these dudes, like, they like to, like, there's a dude that commented on my video just earlier, and I seen it when I was trying to get back to somebody who was showing me some love, and he's just like, you're irrelevant. And I'm like, but yet here you are on my fucking video talking shit though, right? I'm like, GG's, baby, you use a real winner, right? Pick up the chopper gunner. And this just shows you guys right here, man. Here's another gameplay. It's on Crash, which doesn't play that great, right? And what, I think I went 26-8 this game. Stop telling me that I suck at this game and I hate on it because I'm not good at Call of Duty, man. Your points are irrelevant. They're invalid. I'm not great at Call of Duty, like I said, but I definitely don't suck. I hold my own in these lobbies. This game has problems, man. You can only use dead silence a couple of times per game for a few seconds. It's dumb. Stop telling me that you can rush, man. Yeah, you can in most other Call of Duties, not in this bitch. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time.